What's the thing companies are getting wrong about AI search that will cost them in the next 2, 3 years?
There are two things. The first thing is that it's not important, and then their competition is just going ahead. And we see this happening in some industries where we have clients who are probably number 12 in the market. If you look at market cap revenue, but in AI search, they are now in the top 3 because they went all in on the topic. And in the coming months and years, their competition will wonder where their growth rate went. And the second big mistake is thinking that vendors who tell you that it's easy and sell you an easy solution, they can be trusted. We did an analysis recently. We'll not name the provider, but there are some tools that can generate AI content for you. Like you click these little workflows and then they churn out 100 blog articles per month or per day. But if you look at the case studies of some of these software vendors, the case studies with their reference customers, 60% lost their visibility, 60%. And that is the customers that they loved so much that they were like, hey, let's do a case study. But a lot of companies buy solutions that make it seem too easy. Then it works wonderfully for like 6 months, 3 months, 9 months, depending on how quickly you scale it. But at some point, there's even now this term of Mount AI, where your visibility curve goes up and then your visibility curve goes down and it looks like a mountain. And people in the SEO space started calling it Mount AI because when you see it, you already know they published a ton of AI content. There's not even a need to dig deeper because it now happened hundreds of times to so many big companies. And I think that's the second big mistake I'm seeing, thinking that just clicking a button to publish AI content will solve it. But I always tell people, ask yourself 2 questions. If a user wants to read an AI article on this subject, would they go to your website or would they go to ChatGPT? And the second question is, do Google or OpenAI have any incentive to crawl, index, and rank your website? Or is it cheaper for them to just write that article on the fly if they wrote it anyways? And there are cases where it's totally fine. Like if I have a website with the weather and I want every 15 minutes a 2-sentence summary of the weather in Berlin, of course I'm going to do that with AI. If I have 100 user reviews about the product, of course I'm going to summarize them with AI. But if I churn out a blog article, how to change a tire or how to tie a tie, that is probably slop that nobody wants to read on your website and that also LLMs and search engines are not interested in. And I think that's the second biggest mistake after ignoring it, to walk down the path that seems too perfect and too easy.